This is today's love horoscope prediction for Scorpio. Those born between October 23 and November 22 belong to this zodiac sign. Love, although important, is not everything for Scorpios. They base their stability on other facets, although the sentimental field is very important to them. Scorpios are currently in a transition stage. You have already finished a phase of your lives, and now you have to find your way. Reflect calmly today, and do not try to anticipate everything will flow. Do not worry. The way you are going, you are not going to find the solution to what worries you. You have to learn to chase your dreams. If not, you will not pretend that it is the dreams that come to you. Those of you who are waiting for that love that never comes to you, perhaps you should be a little more humble and not have so many pretensions of greatness, and that way more people would approach you with the intention of meeting you, and who says not of something else. On the other hand, some of you are just the opposite, and your shyness prevents you from entering the game of. You have to accept that people are generally not as detailed and organized as you are. That is a characteristic of your sign, but that not everyone has. You should be more tolerant and stop having conflicts because of your mania with order. Although you are not a resentful woman, perhaps today you have to remind someone of things from the past, and a certain feeling of resentment emerges in you. Try to get that negative energy out of you soon, and move it away from your thoughts as soon as possible, because you will only increase your anger. Do not worry about what you left behind, because in the future, and according to the prediction of your horoscope sign, much better things await you. I know that right now it will be difficult for you to be optimistic, but soon you will see changes and your doubts will dissipate. Today's free prediction for the Scorpio man. Today's advice for Scorpio men tells us that you should be more permissive and not so demanding with yourselves. You set very high goals that do nothing to help situations develop that will make you make that change that you need so much. In love you are looking for not that you have to settle for anything, but stop being so demanding, and we will see reality and act accordingly. I am struck by the changes that are coming in your horoscope today. These are very positive, but the possibility that you do not take advantage of certain opportunities due to fears and unfounded fears marks me. Scorpio love horoscope today for singles. Surely you are in a tense waiting situation, since that is what the prediction of your zodiac sign tells me. Put your nerves aside, and you don't have to be obsessed with the search for anything, neither love, nor relationships, nor the economy. You're welcome, Scorpio. Doing it, the only thing that gets is that the energy is paralyzed and does not finish flowing as it should. It is true that you have gone through, many of you are still in it, a stage of despair and restlessness, but that is going to change. I advise you to let yourself go and do your best to really open up to love and whatever you want, but keep in mind that this is not achieved by obsessing. If you have a partner, you want these. Pride serves, above all, to delay the recognition of our mistakes. A moment of humility is preferable to widening the gap between the two. If you don't have a partner, love can wait, but not too long. You have been patient regarding that person's doubts, but things are not going to go as you want, and what he does is put up walls for you to give up and give up. It's time to look. You put your soul into this task, and that is a good and noble thing on your part. Therefore, it is necessary that you look around you and recognize if someone else shares your same passion and makes a similar effort for the project. The stars advise you to clean up collaborations. There should only be room for passion. This is a good day to put order in the house, and by house the stars refer to your body. You have neglected the discipline regarding its care, and that is a mistake. It is time to program your care with precise exercises and a proper diet. Don't waste yourself for the sake of laziness. You want these reproaches and grudges to be resolved magically, and you do not put what your partner expects of you as sincere apology. Pride serves, above all, to delay the recognition of our mistakes. A moment of humility is preferable to widening the gap between the two. You put your soul into this task, and that is a good and noble thing on your part. Therefore, it is necessary that you look around you and recognize if someone else shares your same passion and makes a similar effort for the project. The stars advise you to clean up collaborators. There should only be room for passion. This is a good day to put order in the house, and by house the stars refer to your body. You have neglected the discipline regarding its care, and that is a mistake. It is time to program your care with precise exercises and a proper diet. Don't waste yourself for the sake of laziness. Although the situation you are facing reminds you of something from your past, the differences begin to outweigh the similarities. You could easily think you know how it works, but its deceptive appearance could catch you off guard. And if you continue without examining and evaluating how it is different, instead of progressing, you could end up going backwards. Take your time today and, before jumping headlong, make use of your ability to discern. This way you can solve the keys and take the appropriate measures. Tip of the day: they say it's a bad idea to give pigs pearls, but you can always teach them their true value if you take the time. Lucky numbers for today: 1, 34, 36, 38, 46, 48. Free Scorpio Daily Horoscope Tips. All the signs of the horoscope are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth, and this is the specific prediction of today's horoscope for each of them. First decan, October 23rd to November 1st. Nerves and restlessness are only going to slow things down for you. Calm everything comes. Second decan, November 2nd and 11th. The more you think and obsess over something, the more the energy paralyzes. Let yourself go and stop giving so much importance to things. Third decan, October 12 and 22. New stages begin, but for this, you must start thinking differently if you want to take advantage of these coming changes.